What is up, guys? This is Nick Plessas.
And Michael Huber.
And we just beat the floor of E3 again. We are wiped out, but we're going to squeeze out that last bit of energy to talk about some of the stuff we saw. First thing we jumped on right at the beginning was Fable Legends. So
Fable Legends caught me off guard. It was pretty awesome because we were right next to each other, so we could communicate. You were the
tactics.
I was this archer. You were this like
a tank chick, big shield, sword, etc.
And it just felt really good. The classes felt like they complemented each other. I really had to stay in the back sniping people. He was leading the charge with a big broadsword, and just a nice surprise. It felt really good.
Yeah, I feel like the co-op really meshed well. I personally had problems with the tank. I thought she was a little boring, a little just unhelpful. I feel like his class was a little more interesting, could just be more in the fight.
Explosive arrows.
Yeah, the experience as a whole was very cool. We were up against an actual player. There's kind of like this malevolent being player, you know, the fifth player who drops the enemies, kind of like this Project Spark type building ability where you can put barricades, screw us over, drop bombs on our heads.
And he was pretty intense because we saw him coming in. We saw him coming in. We initiated a challenge.
Yeah.
We were like, "You're going down." So it was personal.
He said that.
It was personal.
Yeah, it was good.
So then from there, we got a chance to play Splatoon co-op as well. Justin Spear actually joined us for that one. It was super jolly.
Completely unintentionally.
Unintentionally.
Like, we didn't even know he was going to be there.
We go there. Who's in line? Justin Spear. We teamed up. And just fun.
Oh, very good, man. That was probably my personal highlight of the Nintendo conference, and I really wanted a chance. We put some footage up yesterday, but we didn't get a chance to play it. We just went there to enjoy it this time, and it was fun, man.
It was so fun. We got to do the 2 rounds. We had the warm-up. Yeah. Everyone kind of catching their bearings.
Yep. The way it's like a 4-on-4 competitive, like a shooter, you know. But that's only half of it, you know. It's all about, as they described in the presser, it's all about painting the map with your color, and you use that as both like a traversal ability, offensive, defensive. And it's clever, you know. It's a very clever game.
The biggest thing was the motion controls to aim. You use the pad. You can look around. Took a little getting used to, but I think once you get used to that, it's gonna change shooters on Wii U. It was really nice.
Biggest thing I struggled with was probably the lack of a crosshair. Yeah. But it just made it like so much more chaotic.
It's pretty chaotic.
And you can turn into your little squid. Jump over
stuff. It was chaos.
It was a fun game.
It was so fun.
It was genuine jolliness.
And then, we had to play some games on our own. What was your big one?
Yesterday, I didn't get a chance to talk about Far Cry, and that's something I wanted to talk about real quick. The demo that they had was, if any of you played Far Cry 3, it was one of the fortresses. You can liberate the fortresses. It was just one of those instances. There was 2 demos from what I saw. There was one demo that gave you like a heavy machine gun and an elephant that you could ride in, and one that you got the little helicopter. And
how was the elephant? You gotta tell us.
I got the elephant demo, and that's the first thing I did. I just hopped on an elephant and charged right through the door. It's really awesome. It's a really intense. It's definitely the most unique thing about the Far Cry 4 game now. The demo they had. Everything else beyond that point felt a little Far Cry 3. Not that that's bad. Far Cry 3 was my 2012 game of the year. Maybe a little more would have been nice in the demo as far as just like weaponry abilities, but the elephant it was just badass. Yeah. It was sick.
Hopefully you can ride a giraffe.
And a giraffe. We're gonna ride some hippos, some penguins. Yeah. You know, whatever the hell I want.
So then, for me, Gauntlet showed up. Kind of stealthy announcement. Just. It's playable.
Yeah.
And the beautiful setup, that old school couch co-op, they literally have a couch where 4 people can just sit down and play, throwback Gauntlet, looked at it for 30 seconds, immediate day 1 purchase. It's like I'm not even thinking about it.
For those of you who don't know, Gauntlet was not a super old, but a relatively older arcade game. You know, the 4-player kind of the warrior, mage, archer, like Valkyrie type something. And you all and it's like a co-op. So much fun. Really old, good game, good new game. You know.
Good.
All right, so that's what we saw today. You know, it was another crazy day. We're all
just running on fumes right now.
Fumes, but man,
can't even feel my legs, but I don't even care because we're at E3.
Hell yeah, dude! We got one more day, and I'm looking forward to it just as much as these other 2 days.
Finale.
Burn on through, and we look forward to talking to you guys one more time after this. So we'll see you then.
Thanks, everyone.